Hello everybody, this is JP3 here, back with episode 11 of our story mode replay through of Red Dead Redemption 2. Got a couple different things I want to try to do with this episode. I'm hoping it's not quite as long as the last one. The first thing I want to tackle is a bounty hunt that starts with a poster I picked up in kind of as part of last episode, so I've cut it into here. So take a look at this and we'll get started on that right away.
Looking for a bounty. Look no further than that wall, son.
All right, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Whoa.
Must be tough, looking like you.
Guy has nothing to say. He is right up on that gate there. He's not anybody I've brought back, so I'm not really sure what's his story is, but he has no dialogue. So anyway.
Well, looks like trouble, all right. That one? They say she's sleeping rough near Cumberland Falls. And what's more, they say she ain't sleeping alone. Oh, I got it. This bounty you're after, the lady, what's she do? Mrs. Swan? Poor dear, married the wrong man. She thought she could kill him and inherit a fortune. Instead, she got some debts and that bounty on her head. This lady murder. That kind of thing happen much around here? This is a cattle town. There's 3 men to every woman, and 3 women to every woman of the marrying kind. Certain type of lady is drawn to this place. Indeed. Poster says alive. A-L-I-V-E.
So, and the other thing I would like to do is finally get to one of those gunslinger missions. Black Belle's the one that we've seen in a previous episode. I'll cut that in right here. As you can see there, we're looking at the card. And go back to episode 3, I believe it is, if you want to find out more about what's going on there. But essentially, we're going to hunt down these gunslingers for this author. And so we'll get to that after we do the Ellie Mae Swan bounty hunt.
Hey, this way! You gotta help me out here, mister. Can you? Please. I've been on the run for days now. If you could help me with these shackles, I just might have a chance.
So how'd you end up like this?
Just shoot the damn chains already, come on!
Oh, all right, okay.
Hey, what the hell? Get away from me!
I'm just gonna see if I can shoot his leg irons or, I don't know, the balls of his feet. Yeah, he's not coming back. Yeah, I mean, this is broken. I mean, he wants you to shoot the leg irons in between his legs. There's even like an aim assist red dot by them, so I don't know what went wrong there. I don't even think I pulled my gun, and all of a sudden he was acting like I was a threat to him, so that random encounter just was broken there. It was... That was not broken when I played this through the first time. Not really sure what happened there. Alright, so that's where Ellie Mae Swan is camping out, nestled underneath those rocks there. So we're going to go around and see what's going on with her. The sheriff told us she was sleeping rough and that she was not alone. And so, I don't know, when I first did this, it kind of makes you wonder, like, well, who's the real criminal there? Is she in cahoots with, like, a brother or a lover to, I don't know, marry rich and then kill the person and inherit their fortune or whatever that little scam or game was there? Or is it all her? You don't really know, so we're about to go find out what's up with this Ellie Mae Swan. See what her story is.
I seen a newspaper. They're saying you're a black widow.
Why, nothing of the kind.
It means you killed your sweetheart.
It's such nonsense. You're not... Come here. That there's a bounty hunter. Get him!
Elliot. Nah, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make you go with the fellas.
Oh, God, right in the neck.
Puny.
Oh, she's coming after me, too.
Oh, you men are useless.
But we got her. We got her under control.
Oh, a piece of work. Now, come here.
Well, she just stabbed that dude right in the neck. I hate it because I think I missed out on something. I think I missed out on the first time I played it through as well. Like, I didn't want to get too close. I wanted to see how that finished out. She was like, come here a little closer, come here a little closer. I don't know if she was planning on killing him then or not, but whichever way, she's definitely a Black Widow of sorts. I don't know. She's just a stone cold killer. She's willing to stab someone right in the neck, right to their face. All right.
Oh, dear. What came over me? Did I just do those things?
Be quiet with that.
I need help, okay? I have an illness. A fever of the brain. I've done bad things, but a jail ain't where I belong. A sanatorium, maybe. Get me help, mister. Please? Save me. Save me from the sheriff. And moreover, from myself.
She sounds so innocent and sympathetic.
You're such a strong man. So tough and burly. Maybe if I had a strong man like you, I wouldn't be in this mess.
How very flattering.
They've been weak. That's what my problem's been. How I got in this unfortunate situation. But a big, strong man like you'd set me straight. Wouldn't you, mister? Put me on the...
This the help you're looking for?
I hate you, you sad sack of shit. I wish I'd cut your belly open and shown you your guts. Gutless, bounty hunting nobody. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Oh.
I hate you.
So now trying to intimidate me and shame me.
Ah! Ah!
Guilt me? Is this guilt? Well, she went through all of it, man. There may be a handful of men out in this world that would have fell for one of those, but not good old Arthur Morgan. Resilient to manipulation. The manipulations of a beautiful young woman.
Coming up on the jailhouse. You got a ride ahead of you. Anything else you want to try on me?
Just get me there. You're no fun at all.
I'm afraid I ain't.
Alright, let's get her in here
Come on, man.
and collect our money.
You order a lady killer here, Sheriff?
Yeah, we did. Put her in the cell, won't you?
She might be a little shaken up. She lost another feller out by the falls.
Poor dear.
Men just got a habit of dying around you, don't they, Mrs. Swan?
I hope you'll be comfortable, miss.
She'll be fine. Now come get your money off the desk here. The Black Widow herself. This town's so starved of women, I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet.
That's cowboys for you.
Indeed.
That man has a heart of stone. It's silly to keep me locked up in here. I mean, what am I gonna do? Just little old me. Let me out to exercise a little.
I'm immune to your charms, Mrs. Swan.
It's so boring in here. Can we have some fun, Sheriff? Just the two of us. Some sympathy, Sheriff? I'm a widow. A poor little widow. You forget?
They can say what they like about you, but at least you respected the sanctity of marriage.
Till death do us part.
There's something about her voice that's very, very attractive and at the same time scary as hell. Especially when you see her look someone in the eye and stab him in the neck. That was pretty, it's pretty revealing about the person you're dealing with. Alright, so we're going to head out and we're finally going to get this Gunslinger Quest started. I think I introduced this in chapter, or in episode 3 and pulled out the photograph in like episode 4. We're finally getting to it.
Hey, let's talk about this. Arthur, come lend a hand here.
Go ahead and call your mama for all I care.
Take it easy. I
You
got
might want to
lumbago.
quit that.
Lumbago!
That drunk's got mean friends, believe me.
Oh, hell. Wasting my time anyway.
I appreciate it, Arthur. There's no sense of humor, the fellers around here.
How drunk were you?
Just normal drunk. Anyway, I should probably hit the breeze. I'll be at camp if you need me.
You're lucky your head ain't stove in. Get a hold of yourself.
I don't need luck. I got guile.
Guile.
Maybe try keeping your mouth shut next time.
Oh, come on. You'd all be bored as rocks without me.
That's Uncle for you. Quite a character, I would say. Well, let's do Black Belle. Let's get out of here.
Someone gonna help a fella out.
Somebody, please.
Last time we talked to this guy, it was kind of funny. Let's see what else he has to say to us.
Hey, mister. I never learned your name. I never did. You're like a brother, but I didn't learn your name. And I said to myself, Mickey, you never learned that fella's name. Now, you'll never see him again. And you'll be sad. Like when your puppy passed. 'Cause you slept on it. What's your name, mister?
Arthur?
Arthur? My uncle's name was Arthur. Uncle Arthur, we called him, on account of his name. It's a fine name. A strong name. Like a king. You could be my king, Mr. Arthur. Yes, you could.
What does that mean? I don't know what arrangement that involves, but we're not hugging. But I'm a little flattered, I gotta admit. I mean, the guy would have me as his king? Okay. Alright, so really fast, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna pick up some mail we received. All you need to know is I just got $50. Now, why was I sent $50? Well, you remember that little poster I picked up in Rhodes last episode? So, this was the squirrel. Here's the rabbit. If you notice here, we just walked up, sent them in the mail, and roughly 24 hours later, we got $50. Nice. So now we've got a new list. Really quickly check the list and see what's going on. So we need a perfect carcass of a cardinal bird, a large rat, and an adult woodpecker.
Hello, gentlemen.
Morning.
Morning, partner. Say what you want about the people around here. They're friendly.
They're friendly, yeah.
What you doing following me?
I'm not following you. I'm on the road same as you. We can't go the same speed? I mean, I was just remarking back there about how people around here are friendly, and I don't even know what's going on here. What did I do wrong?
Please, God! Shit! Help!
I don't even have a gun out. I haven't even said anything to the guy.
God damn it! Oh, help!
He ran right into me with his horse. I tried to kick at him. That didn't work.
Oh, God! No!
Let's see if I can just go up and just punch him right in the face.
What did I do?
There we go. Oh, damn it. Alright, so we got rid of the whole law thing.
Now!
We're being ambushed from an elevated position. I am not ready again because I'm coming right out of town. So let's get our carbine ready and let's take on all comers. Looks like it's the strangers. I don't know if that's O'Driscoll's or... So this isn't like an official gang. Where you at? Where you at, motherfucker? Where you at? Oh, he's coming from behind. Oh, come on now. There we go. We got one more. Come on, big boy, let's go. Where you at, son? He ran. The son of a bitch ran. He's not getting away if I can help it. He's not getting away. I'm not... Shit. Oh, my God. I guess that probably was never going to work, was it?
Jesus, Lord!
I don't know what this guy's worried about. He's like the other guy. It's like he's broken. I don't know why he think... What have I done wrong?
I'm just fine without your company, and that don't need to change.
Oh, now he pulls a gun. He's scared, now he's all intimidating.
No call for that, hear me?
Not so fast.
Well, is there any call for this?
What the hell are you doing here? What happened? Not so tough after all?
Why do they even try? Why do they even try?
You want me to put a bullet in your skull?
As you try to pull a bullet in my skull, you ask me the question. I guess that's a rhetorical question? Well, here, I've got a rhetorical answer for you. It's gonna be... Fire bottle. That's my rhetorical answer. Now you're dead. Burned alive.
Whoa!
Oh, looks like we've got our first contact with the gang in this area. So we're just going to quickly shoot both of them, because I know exactly what they're doing. So the Murphy Brood haunt the upper New Hanover, and like kind of above Lemoyne and to the east. And they are a group that are kind of sort of like a big family of sorts. Probably a lot of inbreeding and grossness. And right here they were just looting these people that seem to be out trying to have a nice picnic. Every time you do one of these, though, and find them in this configuration, they usually have 2 people that follow up. Not really sure why they aren't already here looting, but we're just going to go ahead and shoot these dudes. That guy can shoot me through the textures and see me very easily, but... Well, actually, he missed, but that all being said, his ass is dead now. Alright, so we have finally arrived here. Finally. What's like 7 episodes in the making to do our first Gunslingers side quest mission, and we're going to start with good old Black Belle. I think Black Belle has established a presence in the online mode of this game now, or just recently, so if you didn't play this mission in the story mode, then you'll get a chance to see, I guess, her origin in this game. And this is by far the most unique of the Gunslingers missions, so we're gonna have some fun.
You there?
Oh, hello?
You a bounty hunter?
Well, not right now, I ain't. You Black Belle? I'd like to talk to you about your Wild West days.
I don't care much for reminiscing. You got any friends as bounty hunters?
None that spring to mind.
Well, then you done led them boys here and you none the wiser.
Ah, those bounty hunters.
Knew my luck had run out sooner.
Well, get inside. I'll tell him you're gone.
Oh, no. I ain't hiding from them scalp hunters. Not running from them neither. And fighting? Yeah, if it's just me against them, that'd be a waste of time and nitroglycerin.
Well, let me know what I can do.
You want that Wild West story, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right. Get up here quick. Now, when I give you the word, hit that. Whole place is wired.
Black Belle, I got a contract here for your life or your liberty. We'd sooner it be liberty.
That's mighty reasonable, mister. Come here, let me take a look at it. Come on. Oh, come on. Here goes your contract.
So there's a handful of bounty hunters that come out here. Get down into cover. God bless, video game.
I think I got some of your friend on my face. Hope you can shoot. Hey, look. They're trying to flank us.
Oh, that guy survived. I think I shot his horse instead of him.
Lady, I can't see you much in need of my help.
Uh-oh, we got people coming from the front again. Get down, get down. I think there's some explosives over on the side, but I'm just going to resort to the carbine here. I think that's the best way to go. Oh, God, they've got a... I forgot about that. They have a Gatling gun. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down! Get down! Jesus Christ! Respond to my button presses, man! There we go, right in the face. It takes like half a second for that thing to take you down if it gets a hold of you. And it starts knocking you back and just, you're dead. But of course, if this game would respond to button presses, I wouldn't have had to be worried too much. Can he get on it? Yes, he can, and he did not. We are working these dudes over. There we go. Let's just firebottle these dudes. Oh, he's coming up the wall. There we go. We got one more guy way over there. Black Belle, come on, man. Oh, she must have killed him right then and there.
Is that the last of them?
Yeah. You got them scalp hunters off your back.
For now.
For now. So, you gonna tell me about your Wild West days? Running with Jim Boy Calloway?
Little boy Calloway? The only running he did was away from a fight. And that's about the end of it.
Well, the man's apparently a famous gunslinger.
Yeah, so they say. But, don't get what's famous confused with what's true. The ones of us that lived that life, we was too busy being scared for our scalp to talk to no newspaper writers or dime novel men.
Well, what were they like then? Those days they all talk about.
Same as now, I guess. Only longer ago.
All right. I'm gonna need your picture, too, if it ain't a trouble.
No, sir, no trouble at all. Can't be worse than those awful drawings on the wanted posters.
Hell, great. Look, you stand over there and... let me get this thing ready.
Ready? How do you want me? Like this?
I just lost honor. I don't know why. This is fine. I think you can make her do a couple different poses, but what's the use?
Okay, I got it.
Then I guess I'll be on my way.
Here. Well, thank you, Mrs. Belle. You gonna be all right?
Oh, been running for 20 years. Suppose I'll be running till I drop. Just the way it is.
Yeah. Good luck.
Man, it'd be nice if she made an appearance in some sort of story mode DLC. But for those that play online mode, you're lucky. There's a lot of potential in that character. I hope that something's done with that besides just this. So I'm here at another kind of creepy, abandoned city here, and this is in Lemoyne. It's called Pleasance. And I haven't really seen a whole lot of buildings or places you can go into, and frankly I'm a little too lazy to go online and see if there's any sort of hidden anything at all, but I keep on running into this thing here where the doors are all shut and I can't seem to be able to kick any of them open or anything of that nature. Stay out. Plague? I don't remember seeing this during my first playthrough, and my first thought is that is a reference to The Walking Dead. A Walking Dead Easter egg of sorts. You know what? Just as I came through the door, I thought I heard a gunshot. Now that may have just been me There's definitely gunshots going on somewhere nearby. Don't think it's the sharpshooter guy, because it'd be awful late for him. So, well, hold on, we got a cigarette card here. Looks like we found a book, an Otis Miller book. We can actually hold on to this and fulfill a camp item request. So what was all that commotion that was occurring over here? There's something over there that's on the road, kind of straight ahead. Oh, there's a carriage right over there. A stage, it looks like. I don't see anyone. Is that somebody standing there, or is that a horse? That's a horse, I think. I don't see any X's on the ground for dead bodies. There is a dead horse there, and it looks like there's a rider. And he's got his gun drawn, so he's alive. He's a lawman.
Hello.
He has nothing to say. There's really nothing going on here. You know, it's funny. He looks like he's been traumatized by the events that have transpired, but unfortunately, we're coming across a big pile of nothing here. You know, today, more so than any other day that I've played this game, at least in recent memory, it just seems like everything's a little broken, a little off. You know, we had the leg iron guy thing go wrong. This thing is clearly broken. There's supposed to be some kind of random event here, and usually what happens if you hear them in the distance is that it'll kind of, there'll be the sounds associated with it, then you'll come up to it and it'll kind of continue in earnest. But this guy he's just sitting here like he's broken, as is this random event. The second one, again, of today, we've got weird reactions from NPCs who seem to take what we're doing as threats, even though we're not doing anything wrong. Weird day today. Things are just, everything's a little off. It's like Friday the 13th in Red Dead Redemption 2 or something. Alright, so I don't know if this is even worth airing, but just to show you some of the pelts or skins that you need at the Trapper come from beasts of burden that you don't hunt in earnest, which I kind of think stinks. I don't think that we should have to essentially kill an animal that's, that is not hunted. There's nothing fun about it at all. We're essentially also stealing it. We can get animal cruelty charges, obviously theft charges, we can get angry ranchers, so this has been my favorite place to go. You'll find out a little bit more about why later on in a mission. I mean, I'm talking about episodes later. But if you come to this place at night, there's always a bull here, and if he's 3 stars, I pick his pelt up.
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
Who's this jackass?
You threatening me, you pissant?
Stupid bastard's got a problem with authority.
That's not true. That's not true. I have a problem with piss ants. And now you have a problem with, a horse running you the hell over.
Though in truth, this man deserves no earthly respect from us, as a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead.
Let's go check this funeral out. See what's happening.
Oh, Father, what do we say about a man who lost his way so awfully? He carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided gang of killers.
Tell it straight, Father.
Sir, we're in a moment of grief.
I was kind of cheering you on. That wasn't even meant to be sarcastic. And who's we? I think it's just you and I, my brother.
A brave man, undone by pride, doomed to a life of sin and vice.
Oh, well, there's one guy.
Hey, mister.
Morning, partner.
Good weather we're
Let
having.
us pray for this man,
perfect
oh
ride
Father.
for us.
Provide him
Well,
mercy.
make the most of it.
Amen.
You take care.
Yeah, real significant grief here. Real bad, Father.
Morning to you.
Hello?
Now, say it like you mean it, mister. Hello?
Yes. Hello, my friend.
All right, then.
All right, see ya.
Hey there, girl.
Move your ass!
Oh,
Who you looking at, idiot?
You got a problem with me?
You goddamn maggot!
Leave me be!
I'm talking to you.
Ah, God, no!
You run real good. Hurry on home and put on your dress.
No!
Wait up, pal. I ain't serious.
no. This gets no airtime, no. This is Bolger Glade. It's obviously a Civil War battlefield, as you can tell, that's now been abandoned and I guess never cleaned out for the past 30 years. I'd say it's kind of a pretty creepy place. So we've came across a group of Lemoyne Raiders holed up in this church. I do want to explore it. There are some things here, so I'm going to try to sneak up on them all stealthy-like. Because there are a few and a couple of people that are on the second floor of that church. They're just hanging out. It's kind of an outpost for them, but we're going to take it down, and we're going to take it down hard. I think the best spot is going to be to get up by this rock here. I don't think they can flank it nearly as easily. I forget how many are actually here. So if I can get like right here maybe, I think I can get a couple of shots off early. And there we go. Let's see if they'll try to kind of crest this hill, and if they do, then I'll just shotgun them. Oh, I kind of stumbled over that. I did not mean to do that. Come on now. Oh, here he's coming. He's coming. He's charging. Let's see if we can't shotgun him to the face.
Senseless idiots. Hey there, partner.
Whoa. Hey, partner. Steady. Easy, fella. What
Oh, this is a stage robbery here.
Go, you bring it through here. Easy there. I'm trying to get these supplies to the federal building. It's on the knee.
Federal ain't got no authority here.
We'll be taking them goods for the citizens of Lemoyne.
You fellas.
Raiders attack. Attack that, bitch. Oh, God. Get your head out of the way, you dumb horse. There's no way in the world his head would rear up over my damn gun. You see how high up I am? What a joke. But they're dead. And that guy has no gratitude for us at all. I should go back and rob his ass. I was really going to try to find a panther out here after the fail last time, but I think we found another random encounter that is worth showing, I guess.
Keep moving if I was you. What did I tell you? Get the hell out of
Hey,
here!
calm down. Maybe you can help us. It ain't like this is going well.
Really? Ah, shit. Nothing to lose, I suppose. Come on. The truth is, mister, our last batch of shine didn't turn out so good. You think you can help us with locating some ingredients? We could reward you for your troubles.
Why not? World could always use more moonshine, right?
You know, wild tobacco might give us the rich, earthy flavor we are looking for.
Oh, yeah? I have some with me.
Go on, lazy bones. Toss the plants into the batch so we can test it out.
Alright, I don't resent you calling me lazy bones after you literally just told me to do it, but I will do it.
All right. I'm gonna give this a taste.
These animations are hilarious sometimes if you look at them up close.
Well, ain't so tasty, but dang if I don't get a prickly feeling. Real sharp.
Well, that sounds kinda interesting. Why don't we rest up a spell, and then whip up another batch later on?
Alright. Alright, so, you know, I talked in a previous episode, if there's anybody that's kind of gore sensitive, just flip to the time that's at the bottom of the screen. And for you guys that are staying around, this is the second serial killer clue that we found. So as you can see here, very similarly to the first clue that we found, we've got messages written in some sort of white paint, we've got a highly mutilated body, and we should have a message around here somewhere, and there's just gore and terrible all over the ground. So that track that says stranger, I think that's his trail. So maybe if we go around the tree, we'll find the head, mouth, there it is. Head, mouth agape. This note
Making a point with you.
shoved inside disgustingly. So there's the second part. I can't really get a good look at it, but it's really not helpful right now. It's only helpful when it's all put together. So I actually see a question mark on my little mini monocle there, and what that usually means is there's a legendary animal clue. I didn't get notification that I was in an area with the legendary animal, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the legendary boar. So we're gonna finish out the episode today by tracking this big bastard, shooting him dead, and triumphing over his precious carcass. Alright, some boar dung. Looks like we've been able to inspect it thoroughly. Not sure if inspecting it also involves, you know, taking like a bite or a sample or something. Hopefully not. So he should be around here somewhere. Probably behind that tree stand that's kind of sort of in front of us now to the left. I think the boar is white. There he is. So if we can just pop him in the eyeball with an arrow, he should die. And we will have our prize.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, good.
I don't care if you're a tax collector, post collector, damn census taker. If you're in this state for the
Just getting ready for the combat. Sorry to interrupt the dialogue.
federal government, you're an enemy of this state. You know why you're here, don't you? You're an agent of the government in the free state of Lemoyne. That's the
Oh,
reason,
God.
boy.
Please. Please.
I don't understand this at all. When do you ever get charged with a crime for killing an enemy faction? I've never seen this before. This is nutballs. This isn't supposed to happen. I shit you not. This shit is just broken today. And we've got actual, like, Saint Denis cops here. So, Yeah, we can't play around with them. They're pretty ruthless and numerous. So we just got to get the hell out of here. I'm not going to get into a big fight with these guys. I don't know. There's some weird voodoo with this game today. It just seems like the random encounters are broken or tweaked or... That's the guy we rescued. That's the guy we just rescued. I think we're about to unrescue him right about now. If... Well, no. We're not going to do that. Actually, there's a lawman coming right now. We need to go. We need to go. I don't know what unrescue means. What I meant to say is I was going to blow his head off. But right now, we're just going to skedaddle. We're going to get the hell out of here. I don't know. This episode is over. Hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. But as for now, this is JP3 signing out. Have a wonderful day, and thank you very, 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 very much for watching. Goodbye.